David, and welcome to day 8, the NovoThor challenge. Unbelievable, I'm feeling so strong. Today I'm going to share with you a little bit about weight loss in these solutions and also about injury prevention. So you're going to be blown away, but there's actual clinical evidence that says that you will be less likely to get injured when using this or having reoccurring injuries using this. Obviously, it can't prevent injury, for God's sakes, but it can help you get injured less. So if you're an athlete and you're looking for great injury prevention tool, let me show you what that is. I'm going to go out and I'll talk to you out in my garage. It's actually snowing out, if you can believe it. And we'll talk a little bit about weight loss and injury prevention. See you out there, gotta do some core. Okay, so I'm out with my NovoThor, about to get it started up for a little warm up. And I spoke a little bit earlier about injury prevention and weight loss. So this is fantastic for you trainers out there, for you coaches that have athletes that need to maybe lose a little bit of weight and also might be injury prone and you want them to get their workouts done. So there's clinical evidence, and if you're not on my blog, davidtylermartin.com, check in the links below, but I will put links to some solutions. Light Lounge actually has a great blog where they talk a lot about not just photobiomodulation, but some of the clinical evidence behind it. But if you're injury prone and you're looking to lose a little weight, this is a fantastic solution because on the weight loss side, it's going to take the mitochondria and increase the ATP function in the mitochondria. So those are our little factories within every cell, right? And that's going to essentially increase your metabolism, but it's different than that, so I won't go into it in great detail. But it will stimulate the mitochondria, which technically, just laying in here, I'm gonna lose weight, which is really phenomenal for those of you that don't want to run 100-milers like I do. As far as injury prevention goes, what's great about this is obviously it can't prevent you getting injured. You can get injured, but injury is a buildup over time, and what this will do, and there's been some evidence to it, so I'm going to link to it down below so that you can read it yourself, but it's really quite fascinating. So let me get this going. I really appreciate you liking, commenting, and sharing these videos because I think it is pretty fascinating, this technology, and the fact that there really hasn't been any known harmful side effects reported in over 50 years of clinical studies. It's super safe, and I just love it. So thank you again. I'm going to jump in, and I'll have a couple of parting comments after my session. Take care. Okay, so all done with my session, feeling great. I hope that you've enjoyed these 8 days so far with me. I know that coming back and beginning to work out for me was a daunting task at 54 years old, but the NovoThor is making it a lot easier for me, and I appreciate your comments. I will see you for day 9 tomorrow. Now next week I'm gonna be out of town for about 4 or 5 days on some business, but when I return, we'll start back up with the NovoThor reviews and talking more and more about the research and how it applies not only to your fitness, but your overall health. So I'll see you tomorrow.